Katie and I am the manager for home appointments here at Trinny London. I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a really beautiful, natural bridal look. So on my match to me, I have got hazel eyes, I've got brown hair, and I am olive tone skin. What I'm going to be using in my BFF is light medium and Victoria in my BFFI. This is what I'm going to start with first. This is what's going to give me that really nice glowing skin. 3 pumps will give you the right amount of factor and SPF that you need. Back of the hand, and just blend that into the skin. For anyone that will be doing their makeup themselves, if they get married this year, this would be a really nice way of looking at this and just seeing if you've got any tips from what I'm showing you today. And it should be really quick and simple and easy for you to do yourself, either at home, obviously anywhere that if you're getting married abroad, or in your hotel room. As you can see, I do have a white top on, and this is really to show you if you are going to be wearing a white dress for your wedding day. The difference is colour, because flash photography can wash you out, and also having a white dress or an ivory dress, this can also wash out a bit of colour in your face. So I'm going to show you some shades of how to get the right colour, especially for my colouring. I'm quite warm toned, but also like I do get a little bit of redness in my face too. So I'm going to show you how I would cover this up and feel comfortable within my own skin, but not feel too heavy. Okay, so I put all my BFF on. As you can see, it's amazing. It covers up really well anyway. I'm now going to apply Victoria. Just use your ring finger and go under the eyes. What I do is I start to go towards the under eye itself. This is where we're a lot thinner around the eye, and this is where we do get blue around the eye too, and tired right here. What I do anyway, I don't know about all of you, but it's kind of, for me, I tend to, right here where my finger is, get really blue. I'm a little bit tired looking, so make sure you put enough on in that area here and then blend everything away. And now I'm going to go with our Just a Touch in Yaz, and this is going to give me the coverage that I need in areas. So I actually don't use it all over my face. I actually only put it in a little bit in areas where I feel I need more coverage. So this is going to be around my chin area. As you can see, a little bit of redness here, so I will cover that up, and around my nose and a little bit around my forehead. Always go a little bit under the neck. Never just stop here, bring it down. It's like magic. Amazing. This foundation, you can see, like, it's just, like it says, just a touch. You just need a little bit and it just goes a long way. And then it blends, and it's really good as well for when you're going into the evening on your wedding day and you feel you need to go out and just touch up. You can use, take this with you, use it, make a little stack for your bridal look to go with you, that maybe your maids can look after, and use adding a face finish, because you will need that just to take away shine, which I will apply in a moment for you, and your key things to have in your makeup bag when you need it. So I'm going to now show you how to use the face finish, and you will then apply this down the nose. So anywhere really you want to take away shine, and if you can imagine, if you do get quite hot and sweaty, I can sometimes, you want to take that away by using face finish. Just keep it in your T-zone. For my bridal look blusher, I'm going to go with Electra. And this is because I do naturally flush quite red, so I don't want to add any high pigment. I want to just give myself a little natural colour to my cheeks without it looking too overpowering. So again, just use a tiny bit on your finger. I like to just push up a little bit of my cheeks. I will go back to my blusher, because once I've done my eyes and my lips, sometimes you feel like you might need to add a bit of blusher back. And then Once you've done this, I'm gonna now add a little bit of a highlighter in Starlight. This is gonna give me a really nice glow to my cheeks. I'm actually also gonna use a little bit on my eyes and down my nose. So actually in photographs, it's gonna look beautiful and natural, and in daylight, when you move and the face moves, it would just give that really nice glowy, dewy skin. This is Starlight, just a little again, just going very slowly, adding as you go. You can add and add and add with how much you want on the cheeks. I do quite like my cheeks to be nice and dewy and glowy. And like I said, I'm gonna add a little bit here around my eye area. A little bit of cake now. My ring finger. So I rub it in a little bit in between my thumbs, and then you need to follow from the top of your ear and follow it down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go like that, and that's going to give me a bit of definition and start to contour a little bit of my face for me. So as you can see, it has slightly given myself a little bit of different, but I don't want to go too much, keeping it natural as well. So now I'm going to do my eyes. So on the eyes, I have obviously started with using a little bit of Starlight in here in the inner corner. I'm going to use 3 colours. I'm going to use Justice, Empress and Universe. So I'm going to add Justice all over the lid. Take my little finger and blend up, and then I'm going to get Empress. I'm going to use my finger to apply this, and this is going to go not all the way, but just missing a little bit off my eye because I want Justice still to come through. And then go back to my brush and just blend those 2 colours together. I'm then going to use Universe along the lash line with a thin brush. You can see I put a little bit of the Universe right along my lash line all the way to the end, and then taking it out slightly, just as a little, not a big flick, but a little bit of flick on the corner. I'm going to add my mascara and eyebrows. If your lashes aren't either too long or they are quite flat, I would suggest to curl them beforehand before you apply mascara, and this is what's going to open them up for you on the day. You've noticed as well, I haven't put any eyeshadow colour underneath my eye. I've kept this really fresh and clean, so I wouldn't put anything under the eye for that reason, just to keep it nice and fresh and all the colour on top. You do want to make sure that you are bringing out everything and finally your husband-to-be wants to see you as a person, not someone different. So just enhance those features for you. Just look at what you love about yourself. Is it your lips? Is it your eyes? For me, I don't actually like too much colour on my lips, so I always like to do my eyes up, and that's actually what my husband will notice, because if I'm going out or I go out to dinner with him, I make the effort to always make my eyes look a bit deeper or darker, or put some eyeshadow, eyeliner on my eyes, but not so much on my lips. So if I did that for my wedding day and changed it and made a bigger lip, it wouldn't have been me. So make sure you feel comfortable within yourself on what you're using and the right shades as well. I tend to actually, again, because I don't like to use a lot of colour, so you can still see a little bit of where the Starlight is. I'm just going to go back with Electra that's on my cheeks. I'm going to use a little bit more, because you can see now the colour is still there, but as I've done my eyes, I've lost a little bit of colour on my cheeks. So I am going to go back with my blush. Just a little bit. And then I do love a gloss, so I'm going to use Lip Glow in Lila, because I just love the colour and the shade. There we go, here's my bridal look, finished. I hope you like it.